hope I'm doing good. Welcome back to my channel. I'm just ready for my afternoon walk today. Just done a 40-minute aerobic workout. I did finish clothing the 26 days challenge, resistance challenge. That was really good. 4 weeks worth of weights, and I think that's done my body good. So this week is basically a week of mainly doing cardio, just because I feel like I haven't really done cardio. Obviously I have been walking, but yeah, I just thought some different aerobic cardio instead of walking, just so my body can feel like, oh, we change. I know that the body does get used to exercises, so after a bit I did do some Grow with Joe workouts as well in the beginning of the week, and a few other dance workouts as well. So I've just done a 40-minute one today. I did a 40-minute one yesterday. It's weird because I used to hate cardio and I would only muster up like 30 minutes. 20 minutes to 30 minutes, do my average like they say and be done with it. But I feel like now I kind of can go a bit longer. Sometimes I'm like, I might as well make it to a 40-minute one instead of 20 minutes. So yeah, found that very, very beneficial with this weight loss. So week 8, so this is the end of week 8. Basically tomorrow is my next job day, which is going to be week 9 up to week 12 on 7.5 mg. So definitely glad that I did continue with the 7.5, because the 5 milligrams this week has just not been doing it. I think my body's just got, like, I feel like it works the best 3 weeks, and then the 4th week it literally is, my appetite has come back more than it has at all since I've been taking this medication. This week especially, not as full obviously as before, but on average I was doing like every 800 calories when I first began the 5 milligrams. But on this week, the last week of it, so week 8, I think I'm averaging around like 1,300 calories. So that's the good thing about tracking sometimes your calories, just to see where your appetite levels are. And that's how I usually track my appetite, because I have been trying to be consistent in putting in what I actually eat, just so then I can actually look back on the chart and be like, okay, my appetite's still quite low, whereas this week I have averaged more than 1,000, which is nothing bad at all. But because of that, I've literally stayed the same since last Thursday. Weighed myself today and I was the same. During the week, I was literally like maybe 1 pound up, 1 pound and a bit up, which I think mainly was the bloating, the gastrointestinal issue thing. So I think it's bloating. But yeah, it is what it is. So I don't think I'll really have made a loss this week. I only have tomorrow, and if tomorrow I lose a pound or something, we're happy. If not, it's all good. I will get in the 7.5 milligrams. Ooh, also update, I did jab on my thigh. I'm not gonna lie, I found it more sensitive on my thigh. The area bruised a lot. I might put a picture in. I'll take a picture. And yeah, the area just seems very sensitive and painful. And I don't know whether that's the reason why maybe I wasn't as full, but I think I went back to the stomach. I'm not gonna lie, I think the stomach was working for me. I barely had any bruising on my stomach as well. It just no side effects, whereas the area feels very tender and painful and just bruised. I tried it. Maybe I should just try it for another one, but I didn't really want to. I'm not gonna lie, I'd rather just continue with my tummy. Part of me just wishes I would have continued sticking to the stomach, because for me, I think it's working fine on the stomach. With my sister, she had a different experience. She was telling me yesterday that I had the thigh for her seems to be working better than the stomach. She feels less hungry, whereas on the stomach she felt like it would wear off quicker. So it must be different. We are different sizes as well, so as in like weights, so maybe that might be a factor. I don't know, everyone's different. Like I always say, I'm not a medical expert or anything, so don't follow what I say. This is just what I experienced myself. You'll have your body will react differently. Some people just stuck to the stomach and they've been fine. Some people obviously altered and it helped them lose more weight. So who knows, maybe later on down the line when I do reach a plateau or something, my body might actually be like, yeah, I need you to put it in the thigh. But for the time being, I want to just continue the tummy area. And yeah, so yeah, I'll be jabbing tomorrow 7.5 milligrams. up another dosage and we'll see how we go. But for the time being, I don't really know how much I've lost. I'm just the same, so £0 lost since last week. And then tomorrow, Thursday, usually is the day I will, you know, fully complete the week off. So if I do lose something, I will add it in on here. If not, I will just tell you that nothing was lost. But either way, we've done well. I think we lost 11.8 to date in terms of weeks. Weeks 5 to 8, if I'm correct. Yep, 5 to 8. So yeah, still good. I did have my PT session this week, which was great. Really needed that. I think that was just a nice reset for my body as well. So it could be because I went to the gym as well, so my body's maybe swollen in terms of just because I did like 2 hours worth, an hour and a half because I was a bit late, an hour and a half ish, 145 minutes of weights, and my trainer did not feel sorry for me, didn't feel bad for me, so he literally went ham on me, which I'm so grateful for though, because he's a great trainer. You might put a video up in here with me and my sister at the gym. But yes, it was a great workout. I definitely felt it like 3 days after my back and my shoulders were dead, but it was really nice. Really loved going back because I had missed it, even though obviously I was doing home workouts. You know, like the weekend's a rest day for me. I still make sure to try and get my 10,000 steps and walk as much as I can, still keep active. It's almost like an active rest day. So yeah, gym was great. Side effects wise, I just think more of the, you know, constipation. As you go up the, you know, milligrams, it is going to get more. One of the things I realized though, on the Wednesday, the day before I'm actually going to jab my next dose, I usually do feel like I do go, which I think maybe it's because it's kind of less in my body. I don't know, but that's all I realized. Like I usually before the next dosage, I will be like, go, which I'm really happy about, and it does help with eating kale and my berries. So first thing I did today in the morning, because I was like, I've not been good not eating my kale. I've been eating the rough kale, not the shredded one we get sometimes at some shops. Like I realized if you want kale, I'll just be a second and show you the kale you need to be getting. You need to be getting the kale that is bumpy like this. Obviously different countries have different ones, so I don't know. But in England, the best one you can get is this one. I get mine from Asda. That is just fiber in the shape, in the texture. This is the best one, because I was eating the one that's shredded, where you get it sometimes from, I don't know, you know, the smaller shops, and it wasn't like this. And obviously it was like all shredded, it wasn't really curly, it just didn't really have a shape. And I felt like it wasn't even doing anything. I'm not gonna lie, literally I was just like, what am I eating? And half the time I felt like I was just having, all it had inside was these roots. Break some off. Literally half the time you got was, it would be like this. Like that's what I was getting, like the shredded ones, and you're just getting the stem and not really the actual kale. So I was like, forget this. So once I found the one at, I actually cooked this. I'll cook more of this actually, because that's what I did this morning. I had it for breakfast. Random, but I put garlic. It was delicious. Put garlic, some salt, pepper, cooked it a little bit, and it was delicious. I ate that first thing because I was like, we need my body to, you know, get this moving, and it worked. And then I had other foods later on. But yeah, get these, guys, if you can find it. I don't know. For the only place I've seen these is from Asda. So if you shop at Asda, you will see them. They don't cost a lot. I think it's only £1 or £1 something. And you get a decent bunch as well. Like, it's actually decent. I've obviously used mine now, but it was a lot bigger. A lot of them. I don't know what it's called. It's called British. Oh, okay. Maybe that's why. British Cavallo Nero Kale. Yeah, I don't know what that is, but here's the name for anyone who wants it. So maybe that's mine. But yeah, best one I have found. Sometimes I realize that some of these veggies that they're selling us ain't it, and for the price it just ain't it. So definitely recommend that, guys, if you are experiencing that. And obviously I do have my vitamins for like probiotics as well that I've been taking. So yeah, I won't take this too long. Part 2 of week 8. Just my experience. Fairly normal week, being kind of obviously consistent. I haven't walked as much as I'd wanted to, but I've still been doing my workouts. And I don't know how much on average I've been doing my steps. I'm not gonna lie, probably been 8,000. So Not great, but I've been still working out. And part of me is annoying. It's annoying because I don't have like a smartwatch. I need to get a smartwatch. That's my goal for next year. I did have a smartwatch, but it's not really working well. Because I feel like I am probably getting the 9,000 to 10,000 steps because I don't have a smartwatch. All I can go on is my phone, and my phone, I don't always have my phone when I'm walking around doing things. Annoying, even that walking, sometimes working from home, going to the garden, back and forth, doing washing. I will not have my phone on constantly. So it's almost like, even though that I'm saying these averages, I don't really think that accurate because I don't have a smartwatch. So once I get a smartwatch, I do think that I will be doing, they're actually doing 9,000 at least, or 10,000, because when I had my smartwatch, a lot of the time I was reaching my 10k steps and I'd be like, oh, okay, I reached it. I actually thought I was going to be under on a walk or things like that. So yeah, that's a thing to be mindful of as well. Me having a program is literally the best thing I can do right now. I know some people are like, oh, why do you keep doing Chloe Ting? But it's literally the only thing that keeps me accountable, having that program, because if I try to make a program for myself, it doesn't work. Obviously the days where I have a day off like this, I still continue working out, but at least I get to be more like free. It's almost like my break from having the program. It's like a reward for doing the program, and then it allows me to just be like, oh, I'll do this workout that I see, I'll just do like some dance workouts, enjoy some dancing. But the workouts themselves, the challenges, just keep me more accountable. I don't have to think about what to do, which sometimes, when in this weekend when I have to choose myself, I try and choose the day before, so then I don't have an excuse to be like, oh, I'm bothered, I don't know what to do or anything like that. So on days like this, I do try and pre-plan my workouts, so then I'm not giving myself the excuse to be like, I don't want to work out because I need to find a workout. And the worst thing I hate doing this thing where you start a workout and then you realize halfway through, like, I don't like this workout, or this workout's not really doing much for me. So I don't like doing that. So I do try and get the workouts the day before, so then I'm ahead, and then I just know I'm doing my workout, this is what I'm doing tomorrow, etc. That hence why we still have the clothing programs going. So I'll be choosing another one and I'll be starting another one again, and hopefully this time I'll video those ones as well. It's just been so busy that I've just been trying to, life. So sorry that's been so long and been waffling, but I just thought I'd give you an update on week 8, and then I will give you another update on week 9 to 12 as well. Let